Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mitch from We in Tennessee. And the reason why you can't see me right now is this is the way it is as I drive to work. Our school day starts at 7:35. And so right now it's about 6:15, 6:20ish. And right now, that's how dark it is in Maryville, Tennessee. I'm just trying to get to work here. It has taken some getting used to. Back in California, our school day didn't start until 8:25. And so that's the thing that I'm like, why are elementary school students starting so much earlier than my middle school students are starting? But like all the other things that we've had to adjust to, that's another thing we've had to adjust to. So it is, I'm trying to figure out the right word here. It has taken some getting used to, because I never used to drive in the dark going to work in California. Oh, there I am. So it just feels like, you only drive in the dark when you're going on vacation in the morning, going somewhere special. So it's just kind of weird to be driving in the dark going to work. The only thing I've had to really adjust to or be careful about is when it was getting really humid, my windshield would kind of get condensation, and so I'd have to turn my windshield wipers on. And with some of these roads, you just have to be very careful that you're able to see really well, because the oncoming, just like that, the oncoming lights, when it hits the condensation, it really kind of messes up your view. So I just want to make sure I put my windshield wipers on so I'm able to see. And so Mitch, if your school day doesn't start till 7:35, why are you going so early? Is just to plan and prepare. It's been a long time since I've taught second grade, so I don't have many materials, at my disposal. So I'm just, when I go early, I need to make sure I'm totally prepared. For those of you that teach, you just have to have everything set and ready and you're not caught off guard. And so I go early just to make sure everything's set up. And I usually don't like to stay after school very long, so that's where I kind of get my planning and things ready as I get them in the morning. So I'm usually maybe the second or third person there. And it almost feels like when I get to school, it almost feels like I'm a doctor, because I'm walking down these long halls and it's very quiet, and I don't know, something about it makes me feel like I'm a doctor, or something where it's just long halls and it's dark. But hey, there we go, you can see me better. There's a lot more lights here. Where we live, it's real dark and country-like, and as soon as I drive maybe 5-10 minutes, then I'm in, cities, street lights, business lights, car lights. So that's kind of been the tough thing to get used to, is just this drive in the morning. It's dark. It's, my wife says, turn on the radio. And I'm like, I'm not a big radio in the morning kind of person. I just kind of like to sit here and, when we first started, it was a lot of prayer. God help me today. And not that I don't need that prayer anymore, but now it's a lot of still reflection, prayer. And God has brought me through a lot already. Just a lot of feelings of unfamiliarity, and I just have to say, God, help me through the day. Give me what I need just for today. And you know, he's faithful to give me that, to help me get to feel settled. You know, it still doesn't feel perfectly settled, but that's okay. I know it's going to take some time still. But thank you for being along this ride with me. So today I don't have to feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm talking to you guys, and you know, it's a lot less lonely drive. Ooh, lots of lights here, lots of street lights, so that's nice. I am worried about, or not worried, but concerned about the winter, how the drive is going to be, because I've seen videos of people, their cars are in the ditches, you know, along the sides of the road here. So I'm just very concerned that in the winter time where the road might get icy, slick, I just don't want to be in some of these ditches, man. Some of these ditches look pretty hairy that you don't want to be in. You know, you're not going to drive yourself out of those things. So, but it's all good. You just have to learn to not worry about things that have not presented themselves yet. So I'm going to enjoy the weather. The weather has gotten cooler. I think we're in the 80s now. So first week of September here, and we're starting to feel a little bit of a cool down. This past weekend, Labor Day, it was definitely cool because it rained almost the entire weekend. So did not feel like a normal Labor Day weekend. Usually it's hot in California, barbecue, and this weekend, no barbecue. Definitely was not hot, but so if you're new to this channel, again, my name is Mitch. We're still getting adjusted. Are running almost on our 3rd month here in Tennessee, and you know, there's still things every day that we're learning. And so I believe this is vlog number 52 of just taking you through the journey of us moving from California to Tennessee, getting adjusted, learning new things, and driving to work in the dark is definitely one of the things I have had to get used to. It's tough. I will not lie. It's just new, and hopefully this becomes the new normal real quick. But anyway, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that bell, so every Wednesday and Saturday you'll get notified of a new video. So thank you guys for coming along for part of this ride. It's just good to have you along, somebody to talk to as I drive to work by myself. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video.